Hello viewers, so welcome to my YouTube channel. I sit with my humble self, MC Bernardino. This is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are already in Canada and those that are aspiring to migrate into Canada. Is this your first time on this YouTube channel? Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification and hit on the likes button. Thank you very much. Alright, this is more like a quick video. Why I brought this video for you is actually because of the clamor that we've been hearing about the TR to PR pathway. So many people have been asking me that question, that is it going to happen again? This is more for those that are in Canada, for international students that has a work experience, or those that are on work permit. So if you remember vividly, sometime last year, a TR to PR pathway policy was promulgated by government and it lasted for like a window period of 3 months, whereby people that has work experience and they've worked during the pandemic in the health sectors and some identified sectors were given the privilege to cross over from their temporary resident visa to become a permanent resident visa holder. So many people were able to take advantage of that, and there were some criteria that were actually that came along with that. So if you haven't seen that video, probably you should watch my playlist to see that video. So there's this clamor, according to the immigration minister, Sean Fraser, that something like that is going to happen again. And I remember the motion 44. The motion 44 is a bill that was passed by the Parliament of Canada, and part of the content of the bill was to give the immigration minister more power to actually control the express entry. And in addition to that, the TR to PR policy was also part of the motion 44 that was passed by the Canada government parliament. So Sean Fraser told us sometimes in June that we are going to see a TR to PR pathway within the next 120 days. The 120 days actually lapsed on September 8th, and that day I could remember that everybody kept their fingers crossed, wishing and hoping that we're going to hear news on that day, because that day exactly was 120 days from when Sean Fraser said it in June. But we didn't hear anything, so probably it could be because they are still trying to finalize some of the things. That's why we didn't get any information on that day. But what I will just tell you is that there's a huge possibility, because the Sean Fraser, immigration minister, already said it, and we are going to hold him for his words. Most cases when he says something, it end up happening. So this will not be an exception. So what I would just say is that since he said it's going to happen, let's keep our fingers crossed and believe that it's going to happen. But when it's going to happen is what we do not know. So I'll just read for yourself what he actually said in June when he was interviewed about the motion 44. So you can see for yourself that actually that he said it, and it's probably going to happen. When it will happen, we do not know. But because the timeline that was given has passed, what I would just say is that let's keep our fingers crossed, because anything moment from now, it will happen. All right, so now let's answer this question. What should you do? So more so, I said this news is actually for those that are in Canada. You're an international student, you have your work experience. So instead of waiting for the CEC, that's Canadian Experience Class Pathway, to apply for your PR, this could be an avenue for you to apply. So what should you get ready is, how you should get prepared is, try as much as possible to get your English language test done, because I remember it was part of the criteria last year. Get your West evaluation done. Get your work reference from your employer. These are the critical part of it, especially the English test, either IELTS or CELPIP. You need to start booking it now, getting it ready now. Your police reference, all those things, you need to get it ready. Because don't forget that once it opens, there are some people that are ready, and once it opens, they just take advantage of it. So I don't want you to be left out. All you can just do is try as much as possible to get yourself ready, get all those documents ready, so that once this opportunity opens, you will take full advantage of it. Okay, viewers, I hope you understood this short video that I brought for you, telling you about the TR-PR pathway policy that we are expecting, that we are waiting for, an opportunity for international students with work experience in Canada, or those that are on work permits in Canada, to actually take advantage of. When it's happening, we do not know, but very sure, according to Sean Fraser, it will happen. So if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the question section, in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, hit on the likes button, turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I drop a video, you always be among the first to get it. Till I see you in my next video. Peace out, be safe, God bless you.